Hello everyone, I'm Wei. In the previous episode, we have talked about the second heart of the human body, which is our calves. In this episode, we will discuss the existence of the second brain. I'll give you 5 seconds to guess. Which organ in the human body has the most similar appearance with the brain? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is the gut. Did you guess it correctly? The appearances of the gut and the brain are very similar, that is why it is being called the second brain. Alright, our video has come to an end. Wait, I was just joking. The gut has been known as the second brain. Of course, it's not only because of its appearance. Its function is also related to the brain as well. Some of its functions are comparable to the brain too. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh yeah, if you are interested in different kinds of knowledge in life and psychology, feel free to click on the red subscribe button below, and don't forget to click on the bell beside it, so that you won't miss any of my animation videos. Alright then, let's begin. The brain controls all the important information of the human body. For instance, our memory, language, sensation, thoughts, mood, etc. But in fact, our mood and thoughts are also being controlled by another brain simultaneously. Which is our gut. Well, the gut is not only for digesting food. It has its own thought too, and at the same time, it affects our mood. I believe everyone has such experience. Sometimes you will feel emotional or frustrated when you are hungry, but right after you've eaten a certain food, you'll feel better immediately. But of course, don't misunderstand. It is not because the food is too delicious that makes you feel better. In fact, the brain will transmit signals to different parts of the body via vagus nerves, so that these body parts can do their jobs. Scientists found that about 80% to 90% of the fibers in the vagus nerve carry information from the gut to the brain. This is to say that, it is the gut that informs the brain of its needs, and not the other way around. The gut on its own has more than 500 million neurons, although it couldn't be compared to the brain, which has 100 billion neurons, but this amount is equivalent to the brains of cats and dogs, or even more. So, if you think that cats and dogs have the abilities to judge and think, then it's the same as our guts. If the connection between the brain and the vagus nerve has been cut off, the gut will still be able to form and initiate its own digestive response. That is why it is being called the second brain. It's no exaggeration at all. But how does the gut control one's mood? In general, the main key to control the gut's nervous system lies in the bacteria in the intestines. These bacteria will produce approximately 50% dopamine and 95% serotonin in the body. Another 50% dopamine and 5% serotonin are produced from the brain. We know that these two substances will greatly affect one's mood and emotions. The bacteria in our guts can be divided into 3 categories. There are the good bacteria, the neutral bacteria, and the bad bacteria. Despite which category they are in, these bacteria will send signals to your brain and tell you to choose the food that helps them to grow and multiply faster. This means that the bad bacteria that rely on fats and proteins to live will urge you to eat high-fat and high-protein food. Those good bacteria that rely on fibers will make you urge for more vegetable and fruits. More good bacteria will help to produce more dopamine and serotonin, and thus will affect one's mood and psychological health. But of course, we shouldn't lose balance. And by balance, it means to have more good bacteria, moderate neutral ones, and less bad ones. You may think that isn't it even better if we kill all the bad bacteria? No. It doesn't matter if there are too many bad bacteria or there are none of them. If we lose balance, our digestive system will go haywire, and at the same time, one's biological and psychological problems will arise too. Although bad bacteria will produce harmful substances, small amount will not cause big problem. But instead, these bad bacteria will help to expel foreign invaders too. If you want to stay healthy, you should have a balanced diet. Eat foods that provide dopamine and serotonin if you want to stay happy. For example, low-fat yogurt, salmon, chocolate, bananas, tomatoes, etc. No wonder some say, if you are not in a good mood, eat some chocolate and you'll feel happy. It's not something unreasonable. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Also, please give me a like and share this video with your family and friends. Thank you, and see you in the next video.